you take shotgun. You go for it. So he did. 73 was it? Or whoever just went 42.
Yeah, 73.
Yeah, I was like, you go for it. You go for the interaction, mate. You go for it.
Mahoney.
I was like, I'll be behind you. Yeah.
Speaking of reports, what's this monstrous one you got going on? I've kind of
Oh, the long
read
one?
through it. Yeah.
It's kind of like a bit of everything. So that same car just lit up on dispatch again. He keeps like so when you're not around in like the early, I don't know if you want to call them shift 5 or shift 1s, whatever the
Yeah.
EU ones. It keeps going up and down, and I've never actually clocked the pings on the like took note of them until I rode through Grapeseed at one point, and that Fudo kind of peeled out of it a little bit, and then when I flew in, I was like, oh okay, because once in a while I look on what do you guys call it again? The tweet thing.
Yeah, tweet wave.
Tweetwave. There we go, Tweetwave. I'll get it eventually. And yeah, all of a sudden I see this guy and of his profile picture and all that other stuff, and I was like, huh, okay, interesting. And I pretty much just searched his name up. It's the same Fudo that keeps peeling out of everything. I don't have too much, but I do have much, if that makes sense. And I also have a picture blatantly of him, you know, taking it right in front of the plants. So then I pretty much went with the background of that picture, which has so I had to look in it, and it has a like the material thing that's like a U shape. So had a look in Roxville, had a look at the farm up there, had a look at the Polito farm, had a look at like little different locations that I know of that could have it, and none of them match apart from that one. And the other thing was in that bush, the tiny little pixel of that image, you can see like a blue thing, almost like a shape of a barrel, which is only actually found around on the actual grapeseed side. So that leads me to believe that when that image was taken, it was a grapeseed, and the fact that the Fudo's been peeling out of and going up and down, so that's more than likely where they're growing. And then those are just some of the locations where it could be, but then it's honestly, you know, one of those guessing games.
Far hunch, yeah.
But the phone would be a lot, so I wanted to let a little bit more, and then to push for a warrant for a phone, and then see if that comes out of anything. But not yet.
Yeah. Oh. Whoa.
Why did it pique your interest?
Yeah.
No, let me go do my job.
Okay.
Sierra 70's responding to Lost. uh. I wasn't ready. I was trying to drink. Didn't get my drink. God damn it. We're really unprepared for this situation. I'm low on my drink. I didn't get fuel. Nah. Sierra 70 arrival at latest, 911. We have one vehicle up front facing diagonally, and one individual behind the registers in the minute. Wearing black and a like a whitish skull mask. I want my drink. Give me my drink. What did he even give me? I didn't even know what he gave me. Oh, an empty can. Okay. There's Sony making contact. Hello? Hello?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Oh, how you doing today?
Not bad, not bad. Are we questing again? Is that what we're doing?
No, not really. You know, I just
What's up?
you know, just gotta.
Just gonna leave or what?
Well, I mean, I'm a little scared.
About what?
Well,
What's up?
not of you. You know, you're a nice guy, but you see that the Camaro over there?
Mm-hmm.
He scares me.
Okay, what happens if I make the Camaro leave? Will you then not decide to run and actually talk to me to see what actually happened?
Well, listen, man. I'm gonna be straight with you.
What's up?
I really wanted what was in that cash register, man.
Okay.
I'm a
And
little poor, and I don't like being poor, you know. And
okay, I get that. And what's wrong with that?
being poor.
No, what's wrong with the fact that you wanted a different approach to life, but, you know, I mean, you don't have to run because of it. Because if you think about it, right, we can resolve the
I get you.
situation quite easily with Clark, right? Versus if you take off right now, then not only, you know, the fine, whether, like, I'm not talking about if you get caught or anything like that, I'm just saying in general, the fine's going to stack up, right? So then not
Yeah.
only are you going to be poor, it's also going to take you in your negative to the bank account, right? So why would you want that? Because then that would just lead you to, you know, end up paying. You're going to have to get more money, right? Why would you want to put yourself more in debt than you actually have to be in? You see what I'm
That's a
saying?
fair assumption, but I don't want to go to jail, man.
You said you're going to jail.
I mean, I was trying to rob a store.
Okay, were you trying to rob a store or did you rob it? Because at this point, I'm confused. Did you get what's in the register or did you not get what is in the register?
I mean, I definitely failed,
Okay.
but you know, I don't know, man. I'm scared. I don't know what to tell you.
What are you?
I don't want to go to jail, bro.
What? Who said you're going to jail? Right now, I'm just having a conversation with you, aren't I?
I mean, that's
I-
why you cool, but I
I-
don't know about that other guy. I see him over there. He lurking. He's like, he's waiting. You know, he's waiting.
Yeah, but that's because I'm here with you, right? He's an officer who's backing me up, right? That's just how policy works, unfortunately,
No, I like, I get it. I understand,
right?
but
But the thing is, right? So did you fail or did you rob it? Which one are we going with?
I mean, I definitely failed.
Okay, so you failed. Okay, so in that case, I mean, we can literally just speak to the clerk and say, hey, this situation happened, right? And then just resolve it that way. You didn't get anything. I mean, if you did get anything, you could
not-
just put it back and then we can deal with it.
You're not gonna get me for attempted.
No. Like I said, I never said anyone's gonna be arresting you. I just don't want you to run in a car that's gonna put you more in debt. You know what I'm saying? There's no point. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, because you've been honest with me. Like, coming up to the scene, I could already tell that, you know, the fact that the car was parked on an angle, that, you know, it was more of a, if this is not gonna go the way that I want it to, I want to take off. But you becoming, you know, you ending up in a situation like this, right? You already said that you're low on money, right? You failed this, okay, whatever. But you taking off is just going to add to more charges, and more charges just going to add to more debt. And okay, say if you do get away or whatever, then you're just going to have a warrant out or even like a bolo or whatever. Why would you want the PD to be looking for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it
I
just
mean,
adds a lot
it's
more.
not like you know who I am,
Okay. But like,
right?
but like
you know,
your
there's
description,
that.
your description and stuff like that, like what you're wearing right now, your car, the plate. Why would you want that extra stuff of PD to be looking out for you? You know what I'm saying? When we could just resolve the situation here and now. You know what I'm saying?
I get it, but you know, this isn't my car.
Where did you get this car from?
I found it.
Found it where? Here?
No,
Where did you find the car?
on the road.
Okay, so did you steal it? Did you take it? Did someone give it to you?
Like borrowed.
Okay, you borrowed it.
Yeah, like borrowed.
Okay. So you borrowed a car. Is that because you don't have a car? What happened to your V-Star?
Who's V-Star?
Okay. Never mind then. I don't know. That was just a
What's it-
V-Star. So
What's a V Star?
It's kind of like a silverish in color car,
Uh-huh.
almost like yours. Mhm.
Like mine.
Yeah, the one
Like
you're
what, like
sitting in.
this?
Yeah, yeah, like the one you're sitting in.
Yeah, but what is a V Star? Like is it like a Japanese car? Is it like a domestic car? Is it like what kind like this is I don't even know what this is. This is almost like a
Beamer, I guess, in a way.
BMW? Yeah, this is like a
Is it an
European
Oracle?
car.
If it's an Oracle, then yeah, that's an Oracle. Yes, that's a
Yeah,
BMW.
it's an Oracle.
That's a
Yeah,
BMW. Oracle's your BMWs.
yeah. Well, Team U BMWs, right?
Yes, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Wish.com.
yeah. Wish.com and all that stuff. Yeah,
So like, is V Star like a domestic European? Like, if you had to
yeah.
compare it to something, what would it be?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's up to par to German engineering, would you? Or would you? I don't
I
know.
mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of BMWs.
Hmm. Which one? Which one in specific?
Oof. So I mean, that depends. Like, there's so many options, right? So like, I'm a big fan of like E30s,
Mm-hmm.
E46s. I've personally owned an E90,
Okay.
and I've personally owned a E61. Does that compute with you? Do you understand what I mean by that?
I think so. But I mean,
So
you can explain it to me.
E61 is like not like it's I had a 2006 530 Xi M Sport, but it was a wagon because you know me sets of golf clubs that can fit in the back of a wagon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, beautiful car.
Nice. Did you ever own a BMW?
Yeah, no, that I owned that. Yeah.
Oh, you owned that one. Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Still got
yeah.
it?
And then I had an E90, which is like an '06 3 Series.
Hmm. Do you still have it?
Nah, the
Yeah, V-Stars
E61
are
on the wagon,
Cadillacs.
somebody stole
That is
it,
correct.
set it on fire.
Oh,
Real talk. It was like the saddest
I'm
day
just
of my
making him
life.
talk right now. Oh,
Yeah.
what? What kind of person would set your car on fire? Who was it? Did you find him out? I'm making him
No, they
talk
never
right
got
now.
caught.
That's
They
literally
stripped
my
it
goal right now.
because it was an M Sport, so it had like M5
The more I
front
make
rear
him talk, the more
bumper,
psychologically he's not going to drive
it was the M
off.
Sport. So they stripped it and then they set it on fire. It was kind of rare car where I come from, kind of sought after.
Detective. Huh. Did you get like some claim or like insurance back for that or what?
Yeah, insurance paid for it, but I would have much rather had the car.
Hmm. Fair enough. And then after that, which car did you have?
Nothing exciting after that. It was I bought it because it was a smart buy. It was a Buick Verano.
Oh, okay. Well,
It was a 2013 with like 30,000 kilometers on it. So, and it was cheap. It was like $7,000. So I couldn't say no. It was the smart buy.
okay, so with that being said, going back to the last point, if you don't mind me asking, I mean, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. How come, like at the start, you said that you're running low on cash and all this, but you got the Beamers? What happened?
Yeah. Well, I mean, hard times, man. Hard
What
times.
happened?
Well, I had to move, and I had to let go of all my assets, and I had to pay some bills, man. So, fresh start over, started from the bottom.
Okay. Are you?
Sometimes you gotta start over.
I get you more comfortable sitting in the car, so I understand that. Are you able to just kill the engine though, just so my fumes don't keep coming to me? That just asthma and that. Don't really enjoy it too much. I appreciate you so much. It's just that my nose and exhausts. I love cars, but it's just one of those things that I have.
Gotcha.
I apologize. Sorry. So it's just one of those things where it's like almost like when someone smokes.
Well played, sir.
I just don't
Played.
like about the like the cigarettes and stuff like that. Nah, generally I'm speaking. Like if anyone's smoking or something like that, I just don't like it.
It just sends you.
No, it genuinely does. I just start coughing. I hate it. I don't
gotcha.
participate in any of that stuff. Okay. All right. I get that. So yeah. Where were you? What were you saying about cars? Oh, you went. Something happened with you. So, what was it? Just some bad people you met, or what?
Uh, yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay. And do you still know them, or do you manage to get away from them? What happened?
Well, I'm here. They're not, so.
Right, right. No, I understand that. 100%. I get that. I get that. I get that. Well, you see, like, you've gone through a lot, right? And I'm gonna say this hands down without like the badge and the car and the whatever. You know, I care about people, okay? Regardless of who they are, what background they have. You know, I've got my own little background. I've got my own little story. Some people know about it. Some people don't know about it. You know, it's a little bit of both, almost like you. You know. Sometimes you do things that you think are smart. Sometimes you do things and then you think about them again. It's one of those situations, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want you to make a bad decision in this circumstance right now. And that's not a threat. That's just because I don't want to see you either more in debt or you've already said about like the bad people or whatever. And, you know, they might have stalked you before or looked after you and you guys got into some sort of fight or altercation, whatever. I don't want that to be a thing between you and PD.
You know, here's the funny part, man.
What's up?
PD was my problem.
Okay, then why don't, since you said you've changed your location, right? You've changed your place. Why don't you change it and make PD not your problem? And instead, build a bridge to PD, but instead, like, I'm not saying just give up straight away and give everything over and, you know, as soon as you find an illegal gun, you know, call me up and be like, here's the gun. Even though that would be nice of you to do. But you know what I'm saying?
I ain't no snitch, bro.
Exactly. And I'm not telling you to be a snitch, but I'm telling you that if you've had that bad stuff, right? Why don't you create that switch and be that person who switches up? Because not only does that help the situation we're in right now, but then it also helps later down the line.
It's just I'm nervous, man. You guys are my problem where I came from, and you
Was
know
I
it's
a
like
problem?
no. I say you guys, like you know the law, right?
Okay, okay,
I mean,
okay.
you know what? Some people choose different paths, right? Some people make mistakes. Some people take the legal approach. Some people take the illegal approach. But like, I
Mm-hmm.
was never like I was never a bad person. You know,
I get that.
I wasn't a bad person, but they kind of made me a bad person.
Mm-hmm. No, I understand that.
Because I mean, they were always pulling guns on me, and I wasn't even armed. You know, like it's just it.
Okay, but
Y'all make me nervous, though.
when I
You
approached
didn't
you,
even
did I
have a
pull a
gun. I
gun?
mean, that's why we're having this conversation, man. That's I'm in the car,
Mm-hmm.
but like,
Yeah, right. Dude, and that's the thing, right? I didn't have a gun to come up to you, right? Which is why,
no, no,
which is
no,
why,
no.
like, right now we're having a conversation. Otherwise, if I came in there with guns blazing and guns drawn, you know, you might have just run to the car straight away and then hopped in, and you know, right now we would have been on a 20-minute chase by now. You know what I mean?
I mean, that was the plan, but you're just too damn nice, man. You're just too damn nice.
I'm telling you, in this moment, I care about you more.
Nobody's ever said that to me, especially no police officer.
Hey, listen, we care about everyone, okay? It doesn't matter who you are. We care about you. That's why whenever I stop anyone from driving recklessly or whatever, I'm like, hey, listen, I get there's speed limits and I get there's a place and a time, but I don't want to pick you up from the road, okay? Then the reason I don't want to pick you up is not because I hate you or don't like you. It's because I don't want to see you, you know, like that. Because we care about you. Because then going to hospital is not fun, you know? It's not a fun time. So, hear me out, right? Hear me out. The ball's in your court at the end of the day. You have the whole court, right? You have a gas pedal right there. I get
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
The ball's in your court. You also have the ignition there. So, hear me out. What I want to do, so you get my understanding of what I want to do, is I want to go back in there with the clerk, right? And talk to him and see what he makes out of this whole situation, right? And this is me talking about the store, right? So
Uh-huh.
out of this whole situation with the store, and talk it out with him, right? You didn't take anything, right? And he'll make sure to confirm that you didn't take anything. Because obviously if you did take something, then we're gonna have to give it back, okay? That's just how it is, okay? The other thing is, after that, hopefully that gets resolved, right? The car. Obviously, I mean, either I don't know if it was left just in the middle of the road by itself, or did it actually have an occupant?
I mean, can we not just go with the fact that I borrowed a car and kind of leave it there? You know?
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
In that case, then for the car, we'll try and find the owner back for it. Okay. And obviously you can't have the car, but we'll get the owner for it. I'm not gonna make you sit here all the time and wait for the owner to like apologize to you or whatever, right? I'm being very lenient because of the store and the car and the whole situation we're in, and I understand your situation, and like I said, I care about you. Obviously, I would rather for the car, the fact that you have the car. I don't know yet, but I can literally look on the MDT, and we can find something that I can give a citation of leave of arrest for you, okay? And then get you on your way. But obviously, if you keep doing this or doing it again, or in general, the car, the store, whatever, at that point, it's not something that I can help you with and get you out every single time, because at that point, another officer or let's say a supervisor is going to step in and be like, hey, come on, this guy has just been doing it over and over again, okay? So I can't keep helping, right? And this is the only help I can give you. Balls in your court. Drive off? Alright. Yeah?
Alright.
Okay. Okay. Am I able to get my other officer here as well so he can just help me out so we don't have to multitask?
As long as he keeps his gun in his pocket and his taser in his pocket, man. That's all I ask.
Okay, he will. Give me 1 second. My battery's died. God damn it. Talk too much. Sierra 1, can I get you over here, please?
Info.
Copy. And you know what? He'll keep his gun in his pocket, and when he comes up, we can explain the whole situation to him. So then that way he's aware of it too, okay? And you can explain it to yourself, because then you can see that, you know, it's not everyone's bad, not everyone's hungry for things, everything like that. See, he's got no gun out, not a taser, not a baton. He's not gonna come whack you or anything like that. See what I'm saying?
I'll sit around right here next to you.
Do you
What's up, pimp?
do you want to explain?
Do pimp.
Because obviously he wasn't here. He was just sitting in the Camaro.
So what's going on?
Look, man, it's hard out here. All right. Just trying to take the money in the register. Not gonna lie to you.
I got you. Well, how about
I didn't get it.
you didn't get it? Okay.
No, I didn't get it. I tried like 3-4 times. And this dude
He's
rolled
just
up.
stubborn. I got you.
Yeah.
So you didn't take anything from inside?
I didn't take anything from inside.
Alright, well, we go back in there and just explain to the clerk, you know, times are tough and one thing led to another, and I'll tell you what I'll do. Instead of it getting you with charging you with anything, we'll help you find a job. How about that?
I mean, I got a job, but it just, you know, it's slow, man.
I got you.
It's slow. Like,
Well,
I got a job. I'll be working at... Shit. Alright, man. This guy called me, right? He knows who I am. I was trying to play it off. But, like, I got a job at the mechanic shop.
Dude.
It's just slow, man.
I mean, come on, guys.
You know,
Who
I'm
can
just
hate
used
you?
to that.
Fast pace.
Faster pace of life, you know, and it's hard.
Yeah.
Dude, I got it.
It's scary when you have a psychological mind
hard.
like that once you build up over time with
You know,
criminal and PD.
How about we try to find you something
Euro's
that's a little bit
dangerous.
quicker
That's
pace
crazy.
for you?
Oh no. Dude. Just don't have me in an
Maybe I
interrogation
should
room.
take like a
Quicker
trucking
pace.
job or something, you know?
Don't have me
Take
in an
like a trucking
interrogation
job or
room.
something like that. Maybe that's what
That's
I
all I
gotta
gotta
do.
say to
I
that.
don't know.
I'd be happy to take you up there.
Detective is an interrogation room.
Or like, I guess this is your car. I'm assuming it's your car.
Nah, it was like a borrowed that.
I got you. Well, we can reach out and see if the owner will just come and retrieve it because it doesn't look like it. To be honest, it looks like you cleaned it.
I mean, I like my vehicles clean,
That's fair.
even if
probably
they
won't
ain't
be upset
mine. You know,
about that.
I don't like to roll around in dirty vehicles.
That's
it's
fair.
just
No, but can we
professional, doesn't look good, you know?
this situation, right?
Got an
The
image
dude
to
was in the
uphold, man.
car,
Yeah.
right? Not only did
I'd
he turn
definitely
his
feel that.
ignition off, the dude got
What
out
we
the
can do
car,
is,
he sat down
Yeah,
and
let's
took his mask
take you and get you
off.
a little bit better paying job.
You know what
in
I'm
the
saying?
meantime.
That's
Mechanic
crazy.
stuff on the side, and then we can
I
try to
mean,
put this stuff
bro,
behind
like-
us and look for a positive future.
we need if we
There's
had
no
a
promises,
cadet with
but
us
I'll
right
definitely
now.
try my
You know what I'm
best.
saying?
Y'all just too nice out here, man. I'm not
Try
used
to
to
be,
this. I get
man.
all nervous.
Hey, right?
You know, like
You get all
I see
butterflies.
the lights. Well, just you know,
I get it.
I'm used to having a lot of guns drawn on me and tasers and getting hit in the back of the head with a billy club. Like,
Right. But even our lights are not on, you know what I'm saying?
y'all just calm and relax. Like,
Brother, we didn't even roll up with lights.
I know.
We had no lights
I
on.
know.
Yeah, but the thing is, right, it's not only RP, but also in
Let's
real
go in here
life
and talk to
situation, these things happen as well like
Talk
that,
to
you
the
know what I'm
lady real
saying?
quick.
It's one of those.
Let's get you to a better way of life, brother.
I'll sort the car out while she's doing that one. Hey, just 2 seconds. Did you put anything in this car by any chance?
No.
Okay,
Should
cool.
be empty.
Did it have anything in it before? Hand?
I didn't even look, man.
Okay, copy. Thank you. God damn it. Oh, I'll pay for that.
What?
I didn't mean to break it.
Talk about.
I didn't mean to
I'm
break
not
it.
100% Sure.
Oh my god.
What'd you done did?
Oh. I guess I didn't do anything. I just heard some, glass or something, though. I don't know.
Maybe it's from where you were standing on the thing.
Maybe it just was a little bit shaky. I don't know. Let me just
Well, now
adjust
you
it.
can go in there and talk to the lady about why you broke the
Okay,
glass.
wait. It's not a lady. Wait, it's a lady?
Mine, as it is.
I see a big black dude, to be honest. Yeah. If you need to get your eyes checked. I mean, maybe he identifies as a lady. I mean, that's possible, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go talk to him.
He was smoking inside that store, too.
I see that.
The attractive middle.
Say, hello. I apologize. I was trying to take a picture of the car. We broke it even more. Well, apparently we broke the glass even more.
I apologize. I offended you.
Yeah, I
didn't mean to call
apologize.
you a lady.
I apologize for breaking your glass over there. I was just trying to take a picture of the car. Sir, ma'am.
Is it legal to smoke inside stores here?
Okay. Dude. I didn't even get time to read chat or look at what you guys are saying. Give me a second in this chaos. Oh, dude.
Better job.
Dude, this is... I didn't mean to break the glass. I thought I was far away from it, too. I know it's fragile. I genuinely thought I was far away from it. God damn it. And then he walked in through the door, and they broke it even more. He just broke it even more. Oh dear. Yeah, this is amazing. Okay. That's unbelievable. uh. Wait, do you hotwire it? Yeah, you did hotwire it. Ba 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 ba. Alright, but
Hello.
hello Nathan. Quick question. Are you guys tow trucks working?
Yeah.
Awesome. Are you available right now, or one of your colleagues?
Yeah, I can be available.
Okay. I'll send you the ping. No, that'll be easier. It's just an LTD gas station. Once you get here, I'll tell you what's up with the car, and then we can decide what we want to do with it.
All right.
All right. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Where are we going? It's not what I want. What's the play of it? Can we paste this without it actually showing up in chat? Yeah, we can. Thank God. Alright, let me see what you guys said in the first place. Is there a type of RP we want? Create culture. Wait, what? It's a good increase culture shock to a lot of people and you use aspects of things and just being aggressive. Yeah, 100%. That's why I said cadets pull tasers and guns on every single scene. It's absurd. Scotty, what have you done to me? Oh, exactly. You're used to this type of. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're used to this type of. You're welcome. No, okay. I got you. Well, I also trained Scotty, so there's that. Oh, trunk. Alright, bye. Scotty's training.
Yeah.
That's fun. I could clean my car. That'd be smart.
No.
Smart.
No way.
Smart.
I've been here a long time.
Ooh. Before you hook it, are you able to check a couple of things if you can for me?
I can try.
So basically the rundown of this is, the dude, he said he took it. I mean, we both know he either stole it or did something with it. I'm gonna get in contact with the PD. So once you drop it off at the city impound, they'll take care of it. We're just trying to get it returned to the owner. If you're able to just double check if it's got any like external damages, like for example like an OBD port that he scratched, or if I don't know if the keys are in the ignition or he actually like hotwired it or anything like that. And then if you can report that back to me, and then obviously hopefully it's clean, but if it's not, in that case then get it to your shop, and if you can fix it up and then put it in the PD, and obviously I'll pay for it.
I don't have any ability to impound, but I can tow it out of here.
Okay. You can like for the impound, you can just leave it in the Davis bit, the one that's like straight ahead of you. I'll swoop around and handle it. But if you can double check those things for me, that'll be appreciated.
I can try. We can't do a lot with local cars, but I'll take a look.
You're good. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, hi guys. We got one of a car. Yeah, it got taken. It was one of those situations. Yeah. Oh, okay. I gotta wait till I get through. Okay. Appreciate you. Hey buddy. I appreciate you so much. You keep doing your thing. Obviously, damages I know you said you don't care about. Make sure you keep it safe though. We'll make sure that we respond here all the time. You take it easy, okay? And make sure you watch your registers. If anything, you might need a padlock on them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Well, you stay safe and take care of yourself, okay? I appreciate you so much. Okay, thank you. Hey, yep. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the registration of it is 87 Alpha Victor Papa 690. Yeah, it's like a sedan type. It's like an Oracle. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The mechanic's checking it out right now. If it's got some, like, if he scratched an OBD on there or ignition or anything like that, then obviously we'll get it to the shop, and then before we hand it back to the owner. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. In that case, start the paperwork, and then when he drops it off, or whatever happens, we'll get through it. Okay. Alright, thanks buddy. You stay safe, okay? Bye.
I don't see any ignition wires ripped out or anything, but
Nope.
that don't mean anything. If it's a push button start, they can hot wire it with a damn tablet, you know.
Okay.
It's probably what happened, but I have no way of knowing.
Okay. Do you think it's good to go back to the owner like how it is right now?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Alright, perfect. Yeah, in that case, Davis impound, city impound?
Yep.
Perfect.
All right.
You know a lot, but it's a fraction of my knowledge. It's Scotty's easy as like something in front. That's crazy. No one can violate Scotty but me. That's crazy. No, you know, you know, you know, you know, you know. You do your own little thing, you know. As we say, it doesn't matter how you teach someone or whatever. Everyone's got their own like little way of doing stuff, right? Everyone's got their little way of finding out, like a little quirk in their way of dealing with scenes. Some people run in here guns blazing. Some people run in here with tasers. I can play Euro like that is because I've done both sides, and I can play it to the point where in the story it actually makes sense for me not to show up with a gun or a taser into like a hostile situation and deal with it. I appreciate it so much. I'll follow you there.
No worries.
The thing is, like, I've been in a hostage situation where there's 5 and, you know, assault rifles pointed at me and I'm negotiating, and there's like 10 hostages on the floor and 5 people right there with ARs pointed at me, getting angry, agitated. And not only that, I also have 20 cops outside yelling at me going, what's happening, what's happening, you know. Like, I've been through it all. So a dude behind the counter with nothing is like it's like a piece of candy, I'm not gonna lie. You like my asthma problem though? No, but in all seriousness, cigarettes is just, I mean, to be fair, in the city, he smokes. So, from like time to time, he smokes. I think it's also the fact that like when you get into the like the zone, or like into the knowledge, should I say, you can come up with things pretty quickly, which then help you in scenes. I will say that. Because obviously a cadet wouldn't just come up with, hey, can you kill your car, turn your engine off because the smoke is too much for me, you know what I'm saying? But you get that eventually. But no, it was a cool roleplay scene. I appreciate it. I appreciate the roleplay. It was great. It was better than sitting around, obviously, for everyone. But it's also because, you know, your guys' thing is still ongoing, right? So I'm still having mine as well. But that's cool. And that's how roleplay should be, right? And that's why I gave you that option too. And I was like, drive off. Go for it. That's what you want to play, that's what you want to play. That's the card you want to play, go for it. I tried and I did my bit. But I already knew you weren't going to drive off, so it's like, is the ball in your court, you go for it. You would take life or you don't. Like, it is violated. It's because it's out of love. We all appreciate you. That's what it is. We appreciate you. That's what it is. It's appreciation, okay? It's appreciation. In reports, we can put pictures, right? Yeah, cool.
Well, there was nothing wrong with it.
It's okay. It'll buff out. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no worries.
I bowled a 285 last weekend.
Merci beaucoup. Sierra 1 from Sierra 70.
Go ahead with it.
Status check with that individual.
10-4, I'm still up here giving them a preaching.
Copy. Just making sure you're safe.
Yeah, 10-4, we're having basically a father-son talk at the moment.
Getting a bond time. Nice. I would just want to see one thing. Did he leave his fingerprint behind? That's... I was about to break off, but then I'm like, did he leave his fingerprint? No, it'd be maybe too late for evidence. To be fair, I came back like ages ago and saw a shootout. No, there's nothing. He didn't leave anything. He had gloves on, didn't he? Maybe, I think. He probably did. Every criminal puts gloves on, let's be honest. It's the first thing we do in every city. Sierra 70 breaking off the Little Soul. Cool, I'm gonna be 10-6 in route station paperwork.